All right, I'm getting ready to start a baby blanket, and this is the colors the customer wanted. So we're going to cast on. It's Cozyville. Um, I'll show you how I cast on. I do my work coming away from me. I sit here. Um, so you do the standard slip knot. Place it on your peg. Working yarn is on this side because technically that's the side I work from. Even though I stand on this side to cast on, I don't really know why, but that's just what I do. So you pull this with your finger through here. I typically go over to the next peg. I try to keep this pretty loose. I try not to, like, in other words, let me see. Like, you don't want it tight. See how tight that is? I try. Again, everything I do is just what works for me. So take your finger through the middle. Pull it through. There you go. Stretch to the next one. Finger through the middle. Working yarn. Pull through. I like my work going away from me, especially if I'm doing, well, anything. If I'm doing anything, grafts, anything. And I always cast on this way because I want that nice braided border. And I also do the drop stitch method on the sides so that I get the nice braided edge. That's just what I like, so that's what I'll end up showing you. On this blanket, I'm going to end up doing a few, as it grows, I'll do a few rows of this beige from Cozyville, and then I'm going to put the variegated, which is a sage beige, gray, and white in the middle. And I think I'm going to do similar to what Holly did, that double garter stitch. I think that's what I'm going to do for this. Thought it'd be pretty neat. The people that want this blanket, they're not going to find out what they're having, so they wanted to go with these colors, boy or girl. So I might make I'm thinking I'll make a mommy and me blanket too. I think that would be a really nice gift. And just another tip, if you guys are ordering Cozyville, measure your yards because it's always short. And then you contact them and tell them, and they do make it good, but I'm just giving you a heads up. They are always short. I love the yarn. As you can tell, it's really, really soft, really plush. I mean, it's really thick. And this is going to make a really nice baby blanket. But anyway, so I think I'm going to cast on probably 29 is what I'm thinking I'll do. Also, as you notice, I have a loom table. My brother-in-law made it. Now I don't know how. It's on a stand. You know, he's got a full-time job, but he just nitpicks and was kind enough to make it to me. I do know the sliders came off Amazon. That's the only thing I really know. That's about all I know. All right, so when you get to the end, here's your peg 29, and I got these caps online. I'll have to look up the name of where I got them, or you can message me. You guys can message me anytime on anything. I'll be glad to help anybody. So when I get to the end, this is peg 29. You just slip it up here, and then it is ready. And I'll show you from there. I'll do another video as I make the blanket. But I hope you guys liked it.